All righty, let's see what we got going on now. I know you all can at least see me this time. See if anyone comes back. I know I had a few. Hey, there we go. There we go. Hey, yo, Rick and Brenda from Canada. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Mountain Bushcrafters. How you doing? Yeah, I was having a little trouble with my camera and all the happiness. But got it working now. Got it working now. Thanks for coming in. Squirrely Acres, where the nuts come to travel. Come to hang out, rather. Come together. All right, hold on. Uh, try to invite someone up here, and they're like, if you don't have a subject, I'm like, there is no subject. Just talking. Just talking about whatever floats. Oh, fishing with Christina. Hello. He's at work now, so he's hiding somewhere. Big Bad Jones. Hello. Can't stay long. You're still at work. I know. That's why I run these this time of day. People get to poke around at work and or on their way home, something to that effect. I don't know. How we all doing? We all having fun? What? Hi, Lacey. See, I go late. Lacey can come in. Lauren, hello. Anyone want to try and come up on panel? Just send me your email or something, and we'll get you on here. All right. Just trying to, just hanging out, see who's out there, see what's up. Haven't been live for a while here, so my email is. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, I got it copied, man. So you can take that down. I think I can put it in here. Does that I don't know. Or maybe if I go here with that and put it there. Oh, that worked. No, yep. I think. I think. Yeah. Okay. That should get you in here, Mountain. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. It said you're at. Yeah. So you should be able to just click my. Oh yeah, I got all that. Oh yeah, dude. It was my camera. My camera wasn't letting me go in. It wasn't liking my. Oh, never mind. He's not even. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to two different things here. I had to update my password. It didn't like my password. Join the chat. All right, all right, there we go. Hi, Eileen. How are you? Good to see ya. We'll see if NBA can make it in here. Give me someone to talk to. Lauren, what are you doing? What are you doing up? You actually work today? Hey, Rob's homemade. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I've been roughed up a little bit, Lacey. I had back pain and whatnot, and actually had to go to the doctor for it and get some good meds. Let's see if that who that was. That was yeah, right. Okay. But yeah, like yesterday, I just so far behind on videos and whatnot, so I didn't go. And then when I wanted to go, I didn't have any internet. I was like, so besides, I don't go live over the weekend. Freaking gives me time to catch up, gives me time to hang out with the wife. Make her happy. She likes to be able to spend some time with me, not in here. Frozen Art, hello there. How you doing? Oh, nobody wants to join me today. Wonder where they all are. Gotta try and poke someone. Let's see. How do we do? Add people. Add. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that and see if they want to show up. Hey, he might show up. I doubt it. How do I do Anthony? I want to give Anthony. Oh yeah. That's how you do that. Hey, my family garden. How we doing? Hold on, I'm trying to invite some more people up here, and let's just say I'm not the best at making this work right the first time. But we'll try this here. This ought to get someone in here. See who shows up. Hey, my family garden, Brewdog. Hey, buddy. Hope you're staying warm up there. Yeah, it's working now. I got it all straightened out. Alexander made it in here. Yeah, Alexander, my camera didn't want to go on. It wasn't liking my password, and I couldn't see the freaking button to reset the password, so I had to back out and all that and go play those fun games. But I got it straightened out, so we're live. We're having a good time. Hoping someone will come in here and help me keep the conversation rolling. Glad it looks like everybody knows each other already over here. Yeah, it didn't like my password, exactly. I use the same password for just about everything, and sometimes it gets altered slightly, but I don't go too far. Where's the friends? I don't know, Gaffa. I don't even know if I can invite you up here, but if you're over here, I don't know. You might have been in that one. Did I? Was Gaffa in that one? No. Nope. But yeah. Where do you? Oh, Chip. Hey, Chip. How we doing? I don't know. My friends are all sleeping or working. I don't know. Probably working.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, there we go. Thanks for coming over.
I saw the link and I'm like, screw it. I'm not at work.
Why not, right? Hold on. I think I'm being paged. Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm going to Chuck's.
Huh?
Going to Chuck's.
Huh?
Going to Chuck's.
Oh, you're going to Chuck's. All right. Love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Mama loves me. All right, kids. Hold your eyes.
Oh,
Close
jeez.
your eyes. Well, yeah. Well, you can't drink hot cocoa straight. Not at my age, anyways. Oh man, that's no good. I'm gonna have to go to the store.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Here comes Gappa.
Oh, he found his way in. Very nice. Very nice.
Hi, my family garden.
I tell you, Lauren, you're gonna ask for trouble if you give it up.
I always ask for trouble. You should know this by
Mrs.
now.
Redneck, how we doing?
All right.
Hey, how's it
Hi,
going?
Hello. Hello. Wow. I lucked out today. I got all kinds of beautiful people.
You sure did.
Right? I don't think I've ever had you on panel. Never mind at my house. I know you've been at
No.
my house.
No,
Yeah. So how you doing, Mrs. Redneck?
a lot better than I was a couple weeks ago.
I hear
And
that.
how's Ken?
I think he's getting better. He's not coughing as bad today.
Oh, so he didn't die then. All right.
Right? Yeah, you didn't look too good last night.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't see him
go.
last night. I was already in bed.
Right?
Yeah, he hasn't been looking too good the last couple of days.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Orion. Star.
Hi, Joseph. That was a weird way to say that. I have food in my mouth, so.
That's all right. I'm sucking down some hot cocoa and
I got
Good
turkey,
stuff.
broccoli, green beans, and pasta.
Oh, yuck.
really.
It's delicious.
Hazy days. Hey, buddy. I hope you got my my little message there.
Well, thank you, Lauren, for not putting your camera on then.
You're welcome. I look like garbage right now.
Well, that's because you're eating garbage.
I'm not eating garbage.
Well, broccoli's not exactly food source.
Good. It's a good source of fiber.
Oh, even the rabbits turn it up.
Michael Murphy, hey buddy. Yeah, rabbits don't eat cauliflower either.
I like cauliflower.
It's good pickled and fried, but
No, it's good laying on the ground just dying.
oh, it's better there without a doubt. But you know what I just had the other day is
Hey,
Brussels
Joseph.
sprouts. Who the hell eats Brussels sprouts? Those things are nasty.
You have to make them a right way. If you make them a right way, they're really good. My mom makes them just like doused in butter and bacon, and that's the only way they'll eat them.
Well, the bacon sounds good.
Unfortunately, Jimmy, Brussels sprouts is what makes me so bitter. I love Brussels sprouts. I don't know why.
I never had them until it was like 2 weeks ago. My buddy made a bunch of them. I'm like, "What's this green crap?" He's like, "That's a Brussels sprout." All right, I'll try it. It looks like a meatball. You had it all dressed up with jazz on it and whatnot. And I'm like, oh my god! I tried 2 of them, but that was enough. I was like, eh.
I don't go out of my way to eat them. I don't really like them.
Brussels sprouts with lots of butter. Yum.
I'm with Gaffa on that one.
Lots of butter.
Yeah.
I like the idea of burying them in bacon.
Yeah, that's how my mom makes them.
Yeah. So, well, bacon cover the taste of just about anything, Hazy, you want to come up?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but bacon doesn't cover the taste of cauliflower.
Cauliflower doesn't have a taste.
Cauliflower and broccoli. Nah, keep them to yourself.
I don't keep them all. I like cauliflower and broccoli.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, everybody. Now you know what you have to do. You want big tits? Eat cauliflower and broccoli.
Oh my God, Gappa.
Well, Nick's not here, and you miss him already, don't you?
I dealt with him last night. Thank you very much. In my NyQuil stupor, I dealt with him.
So is that your punishment for the week? Is it?
Yes, I have no idea. My punishment is I didn't go to work today, and it really annoys me because I was sick.
What the hell?
I don't understand people like you.
Why?
Well, you don't go to work. That's a good thing.
I like work though. Like I feel like I'm useful when I'm there.
Lauren, let me explain a little bit of the English language to you. We call it work because it's work. You have to work at it. We don't call it pleasure because it's not fun. If it was fun and you enjoyed it, then it might as well be called pleasure and not be called work.
I
Work's a
feel
four-letter
useful when I
word
go to
for a
work.
reason.
Then you don't go to work, you go to pleasure.
You paid for this, yes. I don't know. All my jobs are fun for the most part.
Well, that's what we call prostitutes. Go to work for pleasure and get paid for it.
Right.
I work with motorcycles, and
I didn't say you didn't.
I'm gonna kick you.
I know prostitutes that work with motorcycles.
Just shut up, Lloyd. Just shut up.
Gaff is always stirring the pot.
He always is.
And all
Sorry.
the chats I've ever watched you in, Lauren, one thing you've never been able to do is shut up.
I know. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, she does, but she has to fall asleep to do it.
Hey.
No. Sorry, I disagree. She also talks in her sleep.
Oh. Joe wants to run over the boss with the Zamboni. that might make more work, Joe.
Exactly, mate. You're just making yourself work. Work smart, not hard, mate. Work
Right,
smart.
right.
Don't make work for yourself.
Oof.
There's a few names I've never seen before.
You don't know? Well, who don't you know over here? Adelino Games. That got him from what's his name? Ian Matthews recommended him, so we threw him some love the other night. Squirrely Acres where nuts come together. One of these days I'll get this guy up here. He gave me I think I didn't copy his email right because it doesn't work. So I've tried several times.
We'll just type his name and see what happens.
That didn't work. I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
It's a huge name, but that doesn't seem to work when you in there.
Chip Art is subscribed to Lauren. Ooh. You got fans in here, Lauren.
Oh, I'll go sub back. I don't do anything.
Thank
you, though.
Pretty, you know.
Must be the days of your ball chin.
You know what? Yeah.
What?
Ian, Grant, hello, buddies. Sunny, Stormy. Hey, how you doing?
Ian, my friend, how are you, sir?
Grant, you want up? Ian? You want to come say hello? Lisa?
Yeah, Ian says, where's my link? Ian says, where's my link? Come on.
It's coming.
Yeah, so's Christmas.
Oh,
hold on, listen, hold on. Oh, shit, I thought Lauren was coming then.
What?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Lisa's here? Hi, Lisa. Hello.
Right. Lisa, Lauren found the way in. You can.
I found the link and I clicked on it and it brought me here.
Hold on. Stop moving.
You know why I pick on you so much, Lauren?
All right, Squirrel, get that out of there.
No, because you love it.
It doesn't bother me any.
No, you love it. There's a difference.
Oh, man.
Not bothering you is all right, but you love it. You crave the attention.
Nah, I don't though. That's the thing.
And just because I'm the type of guy I am, I'll give you that attention, all right?
Oh gosh.
Anything to keep you happy.
Oh my God. Why did I wake up?
See? If you didn't want the attention, you wouldn't have woken up.
Woke up because I was done sleeping, apparently.
Oh, was not. You woke up, you go, oh, what fun can I have today? Who can I talk to? Ian, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm just doing a bit of editing here and for my latest masterpiece. And I thought it was live, so I had to stop and come on here and support him. And then I
Yes.
saw the lovely ladies as well, so got dressed.
Hi, Ian.
Gaffer,
Hello,
good
Ian.
No, I do not know Vasco da Gama. No. No.
Adelino da Gama. That's my mate, that is.
Right?
Let me get my chat up.
Grant, I better not work the day shift today and just got
Hello,
home.
Grant.
All right, buddy, not a problem. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello, hanging out with us a little bit.
Squirrel Acres.
Yeah, I tried to add him. I think I got him on the thing properly with his proper email this time because it actually accepted it this time.
Joseph, go. Hiya, Adelino. Yeah, listen, if you're going to support anybody, support my mate, Adelino. Started off when I was his husband.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know what he's up to now. Growing slowly. Oh, Alex is in the house, my mate. Alex, chatting to him earlier.
Hey, Smoking Joe's. Smoking Joe's in the house.
Someone woke him up by using Hangouts.
Ghost is here, too. Good to see you, buddy.
Smoking.
Come on, Lisa, get yourself up here.
Who's the lady at the back?
The one in the middle there is Mrs. Redneck, and the one with the dress
Ken.
is Ken's
yeah.
wife.
Ken's wife.
Yep.
Wow, he's a lucky chap.
Thank you.
And the other one's Lauren. You've met Lauren.
Yeah, the one with the cleavage is Lauren.
Without the camera on.
What was that, Lauren?
Oh, hi.
You say something, Lauren?
And Lisa's in chat.
Yes, Lisa's in the chat.
Brewdog's in the house as well.
Yep.
Brewdog.
How come Brewdog's not blue?
Right.
Get that. We've got some lighting on the subject. Dragon's milk.
Explain to me, Jimmy, how come Brewdog's not blue?
Because Brewdog really don't hang out here often. You don't
Seriously?
Yeah, he pops in.
This is the place to be, Brewdog.
I see his wife more than anything.
Does he know? You shouldn't go around visiting strange women, mate.
You know,
Alex, I think I'm more infamous than famous.
I have a question for you, Lisa. Why aren't you up here? Lauren and Mrs. Redneck are very lonely up here.
Yeah, we have to deal with Gaffer. Shaver.
They get surrounded by men. There we go.
Good work, Gaffer.
Hello, get that camera back on.
No,
There was a beautiful face there.
No camera. No camera.
There was a beautiful face.
Yes. But Mrs. Redneck, I'm an Englishman, so I'm a gentleman. Is that right? You'd be safe up here in these hands.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, the loud mouth here now.
You got some nerve, bitch. Like you ain't. I forgot this is Jimmy's channel. You beautiful lady.
I have my filter on pretty. It's set to high right now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I forgot.
I know.
All right, we got Squirrely.
Hi, Michael. And my family garden. You're bringing them all in.
All right.
Right.
Squirrely.
You know. Where'd he go? Hi, Squirrely.
Hey, I'm in here.
Good to have you, man. Good to have you in finally. thanks for coming over
that's
and
understandable, Brewdog.
putting up with the challenge, you know?
If we all had a life where we could just sit on these things all day, that'd be great.
Come on.
Well, I'm gonna get off here. I got things I got to do. I just wanted to stop in and say hi and show some love.
All right, appreciate the love.
Yeah. Thanks for
you
popping
give
in.
my regards to Ken, please.
Yeah, let Ken know we love him.
I will.
All right, thank you much.
Bye, Mr.
See you later.
Redneck.
See you
Bye,
later.
Mr. Redneck.
Bye, Mrs. Redneck.
Anybody want a cat?
Meow.
Cat? I do. I like cats. I like every animals.
Come and get this thing, will you? It likes hanging out on my
I
shoulder.
got your kid. You can keep it.
Lauren, I have heard you like pussy.
Yeah.
Only mine. Only mine.
What?
Only mine. Damn it.
What?
Right.
Hey, not my fault you've got a dirty mind. I said pussy. I didn't say anything else.
I didn't
Cats
say
are called
nothing else
pussies.
neither. I just said only mine. I didn't say
You've
nothing
got a cat,
else.
have you? Have you got a cat?
Yeah, she has a cat.
All right.
And you only like her cat?
Yeah.
Please.
I find that hard to believe.
Ah.
Joseph wants a cat.
Aldino, yeah, Aldino, that don't look like a link. Oh, there it is. We'll let it go.
Adelino.
I'll let it
I
go.
Adelino, I don't think that's going to get. Oh, you've passed it. Somebody's passed it.
Yeah, I let it go. I let it go. No problem. This
You
guy needs
clear-
some love. You know, Bill.
I like
People
So,
cats.
everybody,
Yes.
check out the new vid.
Dog.
I don't. Sorry, Chip. This is PG, man. We really couldn't put that on here. Gaffer was a little out of here with that one. VW not. Hey, buddy.
Yo, VW.
Right? It's all good up here in New Hampshire. Oh, man. They're all coming in. Thanks for coming over, buddy. Appreciate it much. Hope you find some entertainment in my shenanigans with my friends here. Oh,
This chat
man.
is just flying, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, wow, I got 20 people in here and 12 likes. No dislikes yet. Wow.
Come on, people, hit that like button. If you see if you like what you see, hit the like button.
Right, we make you laugh. Hit it. All right, get out of here, cat. See ya. Go.
There you go.
Go.
VW still in the house.
To all you guys, we've got two lovely women up here. At least hit the like button for that.
Wait behind.
Oops, sorry, cat.
Aw.
Oh.
He said it's Joseph says always a good time here.
There you go. Mail it to him.
Hey, Ace. Hello, Ace.
Hello, Coast Life. How are you?
And for all those other people, we got Jimmy up here. Hit the like anyway.
Oh yeah. Squirrel,
Look at that face.
where's your where do you call home?
I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Oh.
The frozen tundra.
I was gonna say that's a pretty cold place to live, man. Pretty cold place. I got winter, but not like you guys got winter.
I'm a transplant. This is my last active duty assignment.
Okay, and you just decided to stay because you're already settled in?
Yeah.
I hear that. I understand that one. You move around a lot with the military?
Yeah, I did. Let's see here. Started out in California, went to Japan, 2 years in the Philippines, back to Great Lakes where I pushed boots, out to Virginia, and then up here to Wisconsin.
And which is the best place?
Right.
There ain't no doubt in the sailor's mind, the PI. The Philippines.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Probably the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Good place to live until the cyclones hit through there.
Yeah, that volcano did a lot of damage in the 80s too.
Yeah. Oh, well, they got at least got something to build on.
Could always
Nothing
rebuild.
I remember Krakatoa.
Nothing like
Oh,
a
is
good
that right?
foundation.
Ah, there you go. Mrs. Redneck
I'm
subscribe.
thinking
Nice.
that
My friend, it's these fake friends that you call YouTube Cole. What does that mean, eh?
Yeah, it's all the like
Right.
the computer people that really don't have real channels and whatnot.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of people who this is Jimmy's channel.
Yep.
A good example. You bring in lots of people in. We're all friends. We all see each other on different channels, and we all have some content.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people join it, and they're only joining to pick up names and say, "Hey, I'm your friend. I'm fishing in your pond. I'm over your way. I'm digging in your garden." But they're not following you.
Oh, they're the
not
bottom feeders.
That's very true.
Yeah. So yeah, your numbers shoot up pretty quickly, and then once in a while, YouTube do a culling, and their algorithms say, since this guy liked that channel, he's never been back since. He's never commented.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a real one. Bin him.
Right.
So people are losing. You know, the numbers go up and then they drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I must admit, you don't really have subscribers unless they're still there a month later.
You know, I think your best thing to find out if you've got proper friends or not is do a video, stick it up, see how many views you get. You know, if you're going to pick up 300-400 views in a week or a fortnight, you know, people are watching you.
Yeah, you're right. Like I lost 15 subs the other day, and you know what? It really didn't even make a difference because the next day I had you know like 6 or 7 more, and they just come back, you know. So it was like I support a lot of channels, but VW, yeah, man, I used to do a lot of work in your neighborhood and hang out down there because I grew up in Lowell.
Hey,
So
Shannon.
I know your neighborhood pretty good, but I'm over in out by in between Nashua and Keene. So yeah, I'm in New Hampshire. Right around
Is that anywhere near the Philippines?
nowhere near the Philippines. Nowhere.
Well, because I'm close to the Philippines.
Yeah, that's because like you're on the other side of the world to us. You know.
Oh, just wanted to know. You're just rattling off all these places I'm going.
Hello, Shannon.
Oh, hey Shannon. Thanks for coming over. I don't know.
I'll put it this way, Ian. When it comes to subs, I'm not fussed. You either like my channel or you don't like my channel. You either come and visit or you don't come and visit. It doesn't faze me either way. I just do what I do.
I feel the same way. You like me or you don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
but at least I like you.
Right.
Yeah, but let's face it. You know, there are people that are coming on YouTube. You know, I mean, big people. You know, and they're coming on it to make a lot of money. That's all they're coming on for. I'm not about our level. They're making a career out of it. They're making thousands and thousands a year. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, like VW Nuts buddy there, Musty One, man. He's doing pretty good.
Well, personally, I just know I'm no PewDiePie, so I'm not even interested in going down that road.
I'm just using this as therapy, you know.
I only come on YouTube. I might run into Lauren once in a while.
You know, this is just freaking mental therapy for me. Keeps me from bouncing off the freaking walls.
That's right. This is my new hobby.
Yep. Oh man.
There's nothing on TV these days, anyway.
No, this is
I just
way
want
better.
people to feel sorry for me.
Yeah, we do, mate.
Way
It's the only
better.
reason I come and have a look at your videos and press the like button because I feel sorry for you.
Oh, I'm just about to hit the button on tonight's upload. You know.
Yeah.
Larry, I believe I'll be there.
You cleaning out the horde there, Ian? Making some room?
You'll have to watch the video.
Oh, I'll have to watch the video.
You gotta get bloody likes.
Take all them grinders apart.
I've made quite a lot of room, yes. Broke my heart.
Good. Got to make room for new. So you got to get rid of the old first. All right.
Sorry, you were saying something, Gaffer?
Hey,
Yeah, my
Adelino.
daughter just come in the room.
Oh, okay. We'll be quiet. Try not to use the word
You're fine.
subscribe in your writings. The YouTube don't like it.
You know, these words, how do people know that?
Well, because it comes up for me to hide it, it'll show it, So they have some type of issue with it,
Yeah,
Right,
mainly because of this sub for sub attitude that's been going on a lot lately of people coming to just collect people to get their channel to be important. So the word sub in text is easy to find with an algorithm.
Right.
So the more people go, oh, sub me, and then they start linking those people together, and then they go, oh, hold on, your channel's only there for subbing, so we're going to smack you a penalty for doing that kind of thing instead of giving content.
Right. Okay.
I'm a goody two shoes, so I don't do anything wrong. So I've never seen these warnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's because nobody subs you.
Oh yeah, and also you don't do your own live.
I don't do many lives. No, I'll be honest.
Right.
I'm not very good live, so I keep away from it.
And when you're in the chat, when you are on someone else's live, you're not in the chat, so you don't see the things coming up.
Right.
So I do. It's like, what you mean, Alex? I don't know either.
What's Alex saying? Alex is trying to get some artwork to do something for Hazy Days.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. We'll get you the artwork one way or another. He's some people just panic a bit,
It kicks my butt. Yeah, it takes getting used to working strange hours like that, Joe. Especially seeing how you're getting up at 3:30 in the morning when you, if I remember right, you used to go to bed around then. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Hey, gotta love it.
Hazy
NBA,
Days.
I thought you were coming up here, NBA. Hey, I know I put the link into Hangouts, so if you want to come up, find your way into Hangouts.
What do you mean you weren't able to post the American flag emoji? When did that become a rule?
Where?
Coastal Life said it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let me take a peek because I know it's down there. We'll see what happens.
I'm really, really getting sick of this political correctness taking over whole societies in that respect. Why can't you put up your country's flag? What, you can't be a patriot now?
Oh, flag! I don't see the flag.
In our country, you can't fly the Union Jack on a building. The council will take it down. It may offend people.
Yeah, right.
Well,
as an Australian comedian once said,
yeah, the whole flag thing isn't here anymore. So,
yeah, as the Australian comedian once said, so you were offended. Hold on.
Right?
You woke up the next day and the Black Plague took over your life. You were offended. I don't give a hoot whether you've been offended. Your whole attitude to life offends me. The fact that you exist offends me, but you ain't stopped doing that.
I hear that.
Yeah, there's a little speech from your Australian president, isn't it? Saying, yeah, you're welcome here, but we're a God-fearing country. Come here, fear our God, live our rules. If not, F off.
We've got a president.
Well, whatever you call them, or a prime minister.
What you call yours?
There's the prime minister.
Yeah, so's ours.
Yeah, I know. We're talking about it the other day. You and Trudy, you.
Yeah, that's it. You can come to our country. You can live our life, but if you don't like the way we do ours, bugger off.
That's it. But not in our country. Come here and do what you like. And the indigenous population, second best.
Nah, I'm sorry, I disagree. That's the whole point. Everybody's saying the indigenous population is second best. They have the same rights as the rest of us. They have more privileges than the rest of us, and nobody discriminates against them in this country. It's them taking the opportunity to whinge that everyone's discriminating against, and they're not discriminated against. They choose not to take the opportunities that are given them. That's the problem. It's their choice to be where they are, not our choice. They're the ones who decide, oh, I don't want to work for a living. I don't want to take the opportunities of a good education and everything else. I want to sit in the middle of the outback, get pissed out of my brain, sniff petrol, and carry on my life like that. It's their choices to do it. The opportunity that them come down here. I've worked with plenty of Aboriginals. I've got no problems with Aboriginals being in my life, and I don't know of anybody else in Australia who has that attitude. And if it is, it's a very small minority. So, oh God,
minority. Oh, we spoke the wealth of the minority. Yeah.
Why did you send one to the fat ugly sod?
Oh.
Kiss me ass, you fucking ugly ball sack.
Oi, this is a PG rating.
Oh, sorry.
Right, kick him out.
Yeah, check the attitude at the door.
Sorry.
You can bring the attitude, just leave the foul language at the door.
Hi, Nick.
Oh,
You know, Lisa, what spins me out about your emoji is you couldn't just show one cleavage, could you?
I'm in competition with Lauren.
Yeah, you're going to need to show more than those two.
I know. I'm not as endowed as Lauren.
Nobody is endowed as Lauren.
Mine can't hang off my chin like her.
Where did Lauren go? Oh, God, you scared her away, Nick.
Oh, wow.
Alex is actually getting slightly dirty now, believe it or not.
Look at that. Nick comes in with the foul mouth, and I got 2 thumbs down.
Well, you said Nick and right.
I think, Jimmy, one was the foul mouth, and the other one was the fact that he just turned. Oh, there he goes.
Well, I'll give you a thumbs up just to counteract that one of them.
Appreciate it.
Where'd you go, Nick? Where'd you go, Lauren? Where'd everyone go? Oh, it doesn't. I'm leaving now. That's it. Bye.
Yeah,
as if.
Lauren may be doing laundry.
Oh, yeah, I can hear the washing machine.
No, that's the dishwasher. That's my dishwasher.
I was going to say, I could hear Lauren's washing machine washing that one bra. There's no room in there for any others.
Oh, man.
Catch you, ladies and gentlemen of the round table.
All right.
It slipped. It couldn't help the language for 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, Coast. I'm going live tonight. I'll send you a link. You can come on panel. Why not? I send links to everybody.
You never send me one.
I'm sorry. I'll send you one. If you're there tonight, I'll send you one.
No, I don't want it now.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Look, go on Jimmy stream. You gotta be
I'll be at work.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm one of those ones that have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have to work anymore. Such a pain in the butt.
Working?
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it at all, but I've got used to not working.
Working is like sex, a necessary evil.
Yeah, I understand, but once you
Confucius said, find a job you like and you'll never work a day in your life.
Right. I already did all that. I did that for 28 years and loved every bit of it. Well,
You know, the only problem I got with that whole Confucius thing, Ian, was I like a lot of things, but I don't want to work at them.
That's true. He also said, "Man with hole in pocket feels cocky, but man with 2 holes in pocket, he don't feel too cocky." So don't trust everything he says.
I'm not going down that road.
right. All right, Shannon. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us a little bit. Appreciate it much.
Nobody's feeling well, Sharon. Everybody's been. See, that's all these live streams. Everyone's getting infected.
Bye, Shannon. It was nice seeing you again.
Hey, I don't know what weather you've got. It's absolutely bouncing down with rain here.
Yeah.
Let's hold
What's
on.
it like
Let's have
with
a
you,
look.
Alex? What's it like with you, Alex, up in Scotland?
Who?
Alex.
Oh, Alex is out there.
Alex.
Yeah, I'm looking for someone
Hey,
to watch the channel.
It's actually so. We've got a dreadful day here. It's hot and sunny.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
90 degrees.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Right. Yeah, Alexander's wet too. Yeah, it's just been gray and cold here. I think it's about 24 degrees outside, but it's supposed to warm up tomorrow. Hopefully, it's been cold and nasty. I'm really hoping on springtime to hit soon. Yeah. Oh, Mountain Bushcraft is found is in the 82nd.
Well, your way didn't work very well, did it?
My son's in something called the Royal Engineers over here. They're not really a regiment. There's engineers that are embedded with every regiment. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
A combat engineer. The ones that go in and build a bridge or float defense.
We call them the CBs. And,
We're supposed to be getting more snow. Everyone's having nice weather, and I'm getting more snow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to warm up here for a couple days anyways.
Yeah, we're going to get more snow.
Really? Oh, wow. Sorry about that.
Mother Nature can stop this anytime now.
That's right. I agree.
Somebody really pissed her off.
Over in this country, if we get an inch, that's it. Country stopped. Shut the airport, close the trains, shut the schools, send everybody home. Shocking. So, I've got a good way of killing the conversation, haven't I?
Well, you know.
I figured what it is, nobody can understand what I'm saying, and they're going, what did he just say?
Well, sometimes, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to translate what you said, and it's like, But you're not as bad as Nick.
Oh, well, he's Welsh.
Yeah.
Well, Welsh. He's only just over the border.
You know, there's an old saying you can't help being Welsh, but yeah, you can.
I've been to too many countries. You have to learn how to understand people speaking English, and you have to listen real close.
Right, and ask them to slow down a little bit.
I will try to.
There you go. Much better.
Right?
Much better. But Nick is only 40 miles from me. You know, a totally different accent. But I'm only 12 miles from Liverpool. So you've all heard of a Scout accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a very hard thing to understand with England. You're such a small island, yet you don't sound the same within throwing stones of each other.
No.
Didn't you bother to at least talk to each other?
Very intertribal rivalry here.
I know, but you would have thought at least the accents would have started sounding the same.
Ah, man,
There's no intervening.
I'm only 30 miles outside of Boston, and I don't talk like Boston at all. Not even close. I got like the funky New England, Maine mix, you know, just not Boston.
Well, as an English guy, I only hear the differences between the deep South Alabamans and go y'all, the Texans, and the guy from Outer Rocky, where he's in. Where's he from? New York, not New York. Little Island. Come on, help me out.
I'm not sure. Long Island. I don't know. I don't know
Rocky.
the guy. Huh?
Philadelphia.
No, Rocky. Yeah, the film Rocky.
Oh, yeah, he's from Philadelphia. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's not Phillies. Not from Phillies, yet. It'll come to me. I'll think about it.
Oh God, there's going to be effort. He's going to think.
You talk about Sylvester Stallone, right?
Well, I'm going to Google it, not think it.
I knew there was a catch.
Oh, the man from Nantucket. There you go. Oh, them Islanders got their own thing too, you know.
See, that's the silly thing about Australia. There are accents here, but it's very hard to distinguish one accent from another when you're not Australian.
Yeah, because it all kind of got that same twang to it, you know.
Yeah, it's terminologies more than sounds.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Huh?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Oh, New York. Freaking yeah.
New York, yeah.
That's completely
Well, where
different.
the Godfather was from, you know.
That's what.
All
All
that
right. Yeah.
They've got a distinctive twang.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but here
I don't understand how New York and Brooklyn can have two totally different accents like that. I mean, it's a freaking island, isn't it?
No, it's not an island. You know, Coney's an island.
Isn't the whole of New York City an island?
I don't think so. It's not really. It's a corner of the freaking state, but it's not really an island.
New York is an island. We're surrounded by goddamn water.
Yeah, but it's not really.
We're an island. That's why it's called boroughs. We're an island.
Well, when that trillion-ton iceberg melts, it's not going to be an island anymore. It's going to be underwater.
No, sure won't. And it is funny because different parts like Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, all the different spots in New York, we all got different accents. It's crazy.
Right.
And strongly different accents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Boston's the same way.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it this way, Lisa. When that big iceberg melts, you can come and live over here, right?
All right, I'll come and live over there.
Oh, she ain't worried about it because she's in the mountains now. And
yeah, I'm in South Dakota. I'm good.
Well, oh man, I forget where I was going.
All right, I'm going to drop out the call because my son is wide awake, if you can't hear him. And it's going to get really loud. But I wanted to come on and show you some love, Jimmy, and say hi to everybody.
Thank you much. Much appreciated.
And I'll talk to everybody later.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. At least you had the decency to say bye.
Bye, Gaffer. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Thing is, I know I'm going to wake up to Lisa in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And Ken, Nick.
And me.
And you. I'll go to bed at 10:30. Well, it's nearly 10:30 now. I'll go to bed at 11 o'clock.
Jimmy, I'm not sure, mate, but I don't think I would wake up.
Well, you know.
If I had to wake up to that crowd every morning, I'd think twice about waking up.
We like to send Indian off to work with a smile on his face, you know. And that's usually when it's about time to go to bed.
Yeah, fortunately, Gaffer, I only get up 15 minutes before I go to work. So
when I get home, everybody's asleep.
Yeah, well, I'm at the breakfast table too long. The wives to start talking to me. You know, it's just to talk about holidays and chores and decorating and all sorts. So I just get up in time to go to work.
Right. That was easy.
Lisa's in chat, people, so she hasn't actually left.
All right, that's cool. It's all good. That way, she just doesn't want us to be forced listening to her kids drive her
Hey, I
crazy.
got kids. You get used to it.
Oh yeah. She was on a panel the other day with a kid climbing all over her. I was getting a kick out of it. You know, I don't have kids, so they're entertaining to me.
Kids are kids. They're fine.
Yep. How many people?
My daughter's in the other room at the moment playing on my tablet.
There you go.
She knows more about how to use the tablet than I do.
We have a friend called Guido Wandelt. Honestly, he's like his double.
So he's talking to Squirrely Acres. Squirrely, what is your first name, please, if you don't mind?
My first name is Raymond, but I go by Craig.
Raymond Craig. You go by Craig.
Yeah.
Your middle name.
From growing up, I'm not a junior. My father's name was Raymond, and my mother told my father, "We are not gonna say Little Ray and Big Ray. We'll call my son Craig."
There you go.
That's how that ended up.
Did she explain why the name Craig? I mean, of all the names she could have picked, why Craig?
I have no idea.
Well, it's better than Gaffer. The hell kind of name?
Speak for yourself. I like my name. you have you met any other gaffers?
No.
Then I'm unique. So there you go. I've met plenty of Craigs.
I believe Gaffer is a job. It's a job title.
Did it ever occur to you, Craig, that maybe your mother didn't get a choice in naming you, and this was her way of naming you?
Probably so.
She wanted you to be called Craig, and your dad wanted you to be called Junior.
Right.
So he got his way, and she goes, "Yeah, bugger that. I'm going to call him Craig anyway."
Yeah. Right with you, Jimmy. Gaffer is a boss. It's a job title. So we've got plenty of gaffers over here.
Right.
Yeah, a gaffer is also the boom operator in a film studio.
Right. That's why I said it's a job title.
But they're spelt different. They're spelt different.
Yeah. So?
I'm not that type of gaffer.
We figured that much.
I'm the type that sticks to you and never lets go.
You're a popster.
As in gaffer tape.
You're more like a tape.
All right, dead silence. Someone say something.
I'm trying to read chat. Well, we used to be kid once. Adelino is what name?
Real.
Let's not say.
The thing is about Adelino.
Real name.
Adelino. He is he's Portuguese and he's taught himself English. So he types it phonetically.
Yeah, it's all right. I got it.
That's fair. Lauren, welcome back.
Sorry, my mom called.
I thought you had to go throw up. Sorry. It's all right. Well, you said you were sick and not feeling 100%. I thought, the polite thing to do was to go Ralph off screen.
No, my mom called.
Tell the truth. You were driving the Portsmouth bus, weren't you?
No, my mom called me.
How's your mum?
She's good. She's crazy. Where do you think I get it from?
Was she watching the live stream and had to have something to say about it?
No, she was out getting her nails done.
Oh, I know where you get that from then.
No.
I have to ask the question: is she as well endowed as you, or do you get it from your father's side?
I got it from my father's side.
So your father's well endowed, is he?
I can tell you this much: my mom's gonna be 60 and she's 35, though. My mom looks really, really young.
Yeah. That's good.
And you don't?
Oh, I don't look my age either.
No, you don't. You look my daughter's age, and that's scary.
I look what?
You look
like
my daughter's age, and that's scary.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Morphine. Hey, buddy.
That's not an insult. That's a compliment.
Right. She's not used to being complimented, so.
I know. But Nick's not here, so get used to it. Nick was here, but I think he got insulted.
Yeah, he didn't like the.
We told him not to swear, and he got upset.
Yeah, you know.
He does it every time he gets told he can't swear.
You know? He's like, it's all he's got is the F-bomb, you know. And
well,
I'm surprised I've watched my mouth as long as I could.
It's much appreciated.
Well, we've been watching your mouth.
Yeah.
And a few other places.
We do.
Yours is leaving us.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try and do daytime TV, because a lot of the youngins don't even show up here. But you know, I like to leave it open for them. So.
Oh, you're trying to do daytime TV? Well, there's not enough.
You know, I'd say a good third of my subs are kids under 18.
Yeah, I know, mate. But the problem is there's not enough drama. Do we need to get into drama? Oh, Lauren, you never forgive me. You never ever should have done that with him again. Is that what we're supposed to do?
I know their channels are full of drama, but I'm not a drama.
So is daytime TV. Have you watched daytime TV lately?
No, I don't watch daytime TV.
It's full of drama.
I know, and so
Jimmy
there's a lot
was a drama queen. That's what he was going to say.
Come on, Lauren, you got to chuck a tantrum just for the littlies, all right?
What?
Yeah, it's all cool, Joe, man. No big deal. Do what you got to do. We're still poking around. Well, conversation's still rolling, so we'll keep it going. I haven't put Ian to sleep yet, so. Yeah, I do. Yeah, my TV is YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty much here too. I gave up watching most TV. It's this is way more entertaining.
Excuse me. I don't think he needs any more. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't see the point in subbing to somebody who doesn't need any more.
Right. Yeah, he don't need me over there. And he sure as heck ain't going to know that I'm there.
And he don't know half his subs are there.
Right. So it's like,
I have a question. Tronic Sue, whatever your name. Are you sub to PewDiePie?
Right.
Oh, damn. Look out. Look out, guys. Lauren can't get a word in edgewise, so she's got to go back to texting.
I don't want to be rude.
Why are you rude why on this one? Why on this one?
Right. I mean, sitting there in silence is kind of rude to you.
Rule. I can't be a savage on his channel.
Well, we don't need savagery. Hey, Muscle Power Appraisal. Hey, buddy.
You mean you can't be rude without being savage, Lauren?
I'm being polite.
I'm kind of getting turned on, Lauren.
Stop. Gaffle.
I can't help that. You're the one with the comments.
Hey, Gaffle, what is that thing behind you, the star?
What?
Your picture behind you.
Oh, that's my other channel.
Oh, your other channel.
Yeah, it's what I put over my camera when I'm not using my camera because I don't trust my camera.
Okay, I understand, but I was just wondering what it was.
Yeah,
He's
that's my
asking
other
a question, Dan.
Right? What's your other channel about?
What does SAR stand for?
South Australian Railways.
Ah, okay.
That's the original logo that South Australian Railways use, because South Australian Railways don't exist anymore. They were taken over by the whole of Australia, the Commonwealth Railway. So that was their original logo. And when I do my get my layout up and going, I will be featuring the South Australian Railway and some of the trains that they used to have that were actually made here in South Australia. So.
Oh, very nice.
Oh God, the rain just came and washed Ian away.
I'm trying to edit the video at the same time. So it's on that machine.
Ah.
So I'm multitasking, but I've got to choose between one of those 3 thumbnails.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube's really.
Let me give you a tip, Ian. You're in them.
Yeah.
Don't choose any. choose a nice picture of a country scene or something as your thumbnail, and everyone might click on it a little bit quicker.
That's I think of YouTube in a totally different way. You know, they all say, I've seen these channels, they all say, you know, big block capitals, big picture of what you want, big arrows pointing. I don't think so. Myself is, if people are watching you, they're going to watch your channel. They're not just going to pick a fancy title on a thumbnail. That's my
they are. Yeah, they are. It's called clickbait. It works very well, believe it or not.
All right.
I'll tell you what. Here, Lauren, send him a picture of you. All right, send him one of your not so pictures, and he can use that as a thumbnail. You watch how many views he gets if he does that.
All right, guys, I gotta go work on 2 snowblowers. So it was fun. I'll do this again.
All right, thank you much.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
Nice to see you, Craig. Nice to see you.
Yep. Right. Nice to see you too.
Thank you, Craig.
Yep.
See you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
So, nice to have him up. I've been trying
and then there was
It's nice to put you know, faces to voices or names.
Exactly.
Although I've never seen Lauren.
What? I've shown my face plenty of times.
No, Lauren, don't show your face. We like what we're looking at.
I know. That's why I keep it up. That's stupid.
It was sarcasm, sweetheart.
Right.
No, I look okay. I've slept all day.
I like looking at you with the gangster setup. You know, the hoodie and hat. You know.
Oh, my everyday apparel.
Yeah, you wear it well. You look good with it.
I'll put it this way, Lauren. As far as I'm concerned, you're the only one who thinks you don't look good without a day's worth of whatever it is you do.
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't wear.
Yeah, you just
wear
dress
makeup
like that for the
all.
picture, right? Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't give a shit. I like the look of people even when they first wake up.
Right.
Oh no!
As scary as everyone thinks that might be, I do. The reality is what I like to see, not this.
Yeah, I
believe it or not,
the natural look myself.
My wife doesn't wear makeup because she knows damn well I won't look at her if she does.
Adelino says, Laura, send him a pic as well.
Just find me on Instagram. There's a whole lot of pictures.
I was going to say, you don't really need her to send you a pic. You can go find a whole page of them.
Yeah. It's called my
And there's
Instagram. Same as my username on here.
And there's even the one with the testicle chin, all right?
Oh, yeah, that one's on there. See all the hate? I hate people.
Why do you hate people?
Hey, Muscle Car.
They took a very nice looking picture and belittled it with one word.
All right. Catch you later, Muscles.
I like my bird better. He's cute and cuddly.
Apparently so's Nick. I don't see it myself.
Yes, Alex, I do
What?
edit videos before I upload them. Yeah, is there any other way?
I have a question then, Ian. What they look like before you edit them?
Well, this one's going up. Listen, this one's going up 19 minutes long. So before I edited it, it was 52 minutes long.
Right.
Shit.
So there's a lot of shit in there that you need to be cut out.
Holy cow!
You
You're
do you,
gonna
you,
get a half
you do
hour?
well with your
Mhm.
you do well with your videos, Ian. They look very unedited by the time you get them up.
Ah,
What?
They've got a raw edge to them.
Yes, they do. They got a raw, amateurish edge.
yeah.
It's
That's my
the look
style.
he's going for. He's the look he's going for. I'm telling you, he's nailed it.
Hey, it's working for me. I'm on it. What is it? About 80 or 4,000 working
Yeah.
for me.
Right.
It's mate, Ian, don't take it as a complaint because it's not. It's I love your videos. I reckon they're brilliant. It is. It's that raw, uncouth. Any other words I can think of? Hold on.
I love watching them take a hammer and get things apart. You know, smashing metal.
Like this, you
And-
like this one going up, then, Jimmy.
What's that?
I'm banging all the way. I said I'm banging all the way through this one, but I'm about to hit the upload button.
So you made a porn video then? Have you ever watched one of his videos,
No.
Lauren? Have you ever watched one of his
A
videos?
shake.
Who? What?
Yeah. Have you
Have
ever
I ever
watched one
watched
of?
one of Ian?
Yeah.
I think I started watching one of
No.
his. I'll be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of videos on YouTube. I don't.
Why?
But she doesn't even know where
Because
I
I'm
am.
usually at work, to be honest with you.
And when you're not at work, you're live streaming. Is that what you're saying?
I
Right
don't
now,
like
yeah, but I'm usually during the day I'm at work.
Whiskey girl.
Yes.
Hey,
7.
Whiskey.
right?
Whiskey woman.
Anybody else watch
What do you do during the day?
What do
You
I do
really
during
wanna-
the day?
Yeah. What's your job?
Be careful
my-
the answer.
My day job, I'm a marketing director for a motor.
marketing director, huh?
Very nice. Very much. Automotive motor company. Ford.
Would you like the English translation, Ian?
Yes.
She's the pin-up girl, all right?
Right.
Will you stop?
Well,
She's the pin-up girl for their calendar.
Oh no.
listen, I love it.
Whiskey. Cheers.
Lauren, take this as a compliment, but I'd have you up against on the wall.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem,
Gaffer's
though, Ian.
not
I think
mine.
everyone would have Lauren up against the wall if they could.
Oh my.
And then I'm a
What?
bouncer, and I'm a marketing director and a makeup artist.
You're a bouncer.
Marketing director and a makeup artist.
And a
other
makeup
words-
artist and a professional
on.
photographer.
Hold on.
So in other words,
I've just got an image of Lauren bouncing.
Gaffa.
What?
The thing
What have I
is,
done now?
dude,
This is a PG channel, Gaffa, okay?
right.
The only thing here that's not PG, Lauren, is your mind.
listen, are we on the right subject here of a bouncer? Over here, a bouncer is like security on a nightclub.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what she is.
That's exactly where I was going.
And
You
it's,
could throw me out.
it's a
Hold
dive
on.
bar too. So
Lauren, where were you going? Because I was going bouncer as security guard at a nightclub. Where were you going?
I don't know.
that's where she bounces.
Yeah, I work at a nightclub, a concert venue, and a bar. Okay.
Yes, and that's what I said. I was picturing you as a bouncer and picturing you bouncing. Where were
Right.
you going?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's weak. That Gaffer. That's very weak.
It's honest, though.
Nobody. Would believe that. If you was in Lauren's burnout and she was saying, "What was you doing?" and you come out with that line, she wouldn't believe you, and you'd be oofed out.
Well, you got to pay for price of progress. You know that, don't you? Women's lib and all that. All women can be bouncers.
Whiskey, you
Whiskey
know,
woman.
we like them all the time. You know, it's you know, there's no getting away from it. But
Seen
anyway,
a set of what?
give me Whiskey. You want to come up? Put your address in the chat, and I'll freaking copy it real quick and get you on here.
Yeah. You have to.
Oh, hold on. A set of what? Where are we going with this conversation? I thought we were PG.
We got PG.
Well, I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, we just just keep it chill.
She's never seen a set before.
We haven't seen a set of beautiful eyes.
Lauren is a security guard at a nightclub, and everybody thinks we're a set of what?
A set of beautiful
set of handcuffs.
Eyes. Beautiful eyes.
Yes, she has beautiful eyes.
Right.
And that's all I'm looking at at the moment is her beautiful eyes.
So
I did blue or I did brown.
Stoke that fire up, get the place warm.
What color are your eyes, Lauren? Because there's so much makeup around them, nobody knows.
Lauren!
Hey, that hurt my ears, man.
What was that, Lauren? You were who did where?
A green.
A green.
Oh yeah, we could.
Oh God.
We just had Lisa was up here and Mrs. Redneck was up here.
Sorry, folks, but if the camera was on, I would have just embarrassed myself.
Yeah, I've never
Why,
seen
you
a
drooling
bird.
on yourself again? Yeah, well, Whiskey, why didn't he get the fire going?
I think I've got wet pants now.
He's been home.
Oh, gee. What did we miss?
Even he has to step out. Oh,
anyway, listen, it's 10 to 11 at night here, so I'm going to have to
all right.
pack in.
Oh,
listen,
Whiskey.
I will join you all in bed.
Right.
That's fair enough.
I don't know if we need you on camera in bed, but
Thanks, Ian. Now I've got pictures I don't want. All right.
I won't be on camera in bed. No, that's
all right. Catch you later.
Right. Lovely to meet you, Gaffer, Lauren, Whiskey. I'll catch you in bed.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
All right, mate. Thanks for joining.
See you, Alex. See you, Adelino. Shortly.
Alex, he's already got it on. It's under the work coat.
Thanks for that, Whiskey. Yes, everybody, hit that like button.
Right.
Show Jimmy some love.
We still holding the crowd here? Oh, we still.
And Lauren, you can do that personally if you like.
What?
Show Jimmy some love.
Oh, she's too far away. Besides, I got a wife.
What, to hit the like button?
Oh, well, I'm sure she already did.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
You know.
Some people get on these streams and they're in here having so much fun they forget to click the like button.
Oh, yeah.
I clicked the like button before I came on panel. I was polite.
Jeez, we were doing that well.
She's been trained well. Lisa's got her whipped.
No, I always forget to like Lisa. She'll kill me. I like liking hers like halfway through the stream when I'm a panel. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to do that. Shit.
Tell the truth, Lauren. You like to be whipped, don't you?
No, I like to whip people. There's a difference.
You don't like being chained up?
Green. She got green eyes, big tits, and likes to whip people.
Right. Good times by all.
I'm telling you, Lauren, I'm liking you a little bit more each day.
Right. I don't care what Nick thinks of you. Soon,
you do realize soon I'm going to be defending you against
Mom,
Nick. You know that, don't you?
Mom, what are you doing down here? I know I dropped the link for you.
Who?
My, bring me my dog. Bring me my dog.
I'm surprised my dog ain't been in there. Wife must have took her out before she went to work. Oh
You
my!
can't control her. That's why she loves you.
I'm not domesticated at all.
My dog, yeah.
What about your dog?
It's Mod Squad. He's like,
Dog.
my
Dog.
That's
Dog.
that's all you hear when freaking Mod brings his dog doing certain
Hold on. I
bed.
just noticed a comment that Whiskey put up. You won't catch me in bed and I'm married. What, you don't sleep?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Angelino likes the way you talk, Lauren.
Uh-huh.
Figure a bad thing.
It's a good thing. Just think.
Yeah, I just don't understand how he knows what you sound like, because you don't say anything.
Oh my god, I look like trash.
Okay, hubby's in bed. All right, let's have some fun. Get up on.
You got a bonus there, Lauren, because I'm into trash today.
My doggy. Yeah.
Don't come up with some negative comments about yourself, because I'll only turn them into positive.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
No.
There's no need for people to be negative about themselves. If you don't like who you are, you're going to be very lonely when no one else is around.
Right?
I'd rather be alone at this point.
No, you don't.
Well, you can always turn your hangout off and go be alone again.
That's no fun.
It's the old saying, if you don't like who you are, you're not going to be very happy when you end up being alone.
This is true.
You definitely won't like the company.
Yeah, the company's myself. That's just tragic.
No, well then you better start looking at who you are and whether or not you like it, because your company's the only one you have to put up with.
Yeah.
All the rest of the people you can walk away from.
Uh-huh. Right. You have to be comfortable in your own skin, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on as of lately, is liking myself more so.
Well, think about it.
Becoming the person
Are you a good person in general? Yeah.
I try to be. I just don't like the person that I've become over the last few years. So I'm working to go back to who I was and find myself again, I guess. I don't know.
I have a question for you, Lauren.
Yep.
Are all your friends, and I use the word friends, not people you know, are all your friends genuine friends?
Yep, I have the people that I actually hang out with in real life, they're all just I'm very picky with who I spend my time with, friend wise.
Yeah.
Because I've been messed up, I've been screwed.
Fine, I understand that, but are all your friends, and I use the word friends very, very specifically because there's a difference between friends and acquaintances. Are all your friends genuine friends?
Yeah, no, they are.
And
They
what about you?
are.
Is it that you think they like?
I don't know. I think it's because we're all just kind of the same in a sense. I don't hang out with a lot of. I have a close knit. I grew up with guys, so a lot of my friends are guys. But I'm more concerned with the girls I hang out with, and the girls I hang out with, they're all like me. It's all Lauren cloned on. So they're all. It's all
if you're going to wear the same, makeup the same way, then yeah, you're all going to look the same.
Oh no, they're all Lauren, but in different senses of Lauren. if that makes any sense.
All right. So I have
Like,
a question then. Do you like them?
Yeah.
So then hold on.
Obviously, I'm friends with them.
If there are different parts of Lauren, then don't you also like yourself then?
I should, but I don't. Okay, so all right, we're gonna get into it right now. Okay.
I thought we were
When I
getting
was
into it.
when I was younger, I was basically told by like my friends, because I was always bullied and growing up and stuff. I was told that I was ugly, that I was this, that I was this, that I was a bad person, that I was weird, that I was like all these like negative things. So like
Well,
they've just kind of stuck with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on. I've got a little bit of a news flash for you, Lauren. 70% of the world was told exactly the same thing when they were kids because that's how it was done.
That's how
Didn't say it was a
kids do,
positive
right.
thing and a good thing, but it was character building.
Right.
The issue being is right now, if you say to me that all the female friends that you have are essentially clones of bits of you, there's parts of you in each single one that you seem to like, then essentially what you're saying is you like who Lauren is because they're being reflected in your choice of friends.
Yes. Okay.
So you're not disliking who Lauren is. You just think everybody else should dislike Lauren. And sorry, but we're not going to play the dislike Lauren game because Lauren thinks so game. We're going to like you regardless.
Right.
And in spite of yourself.
Right. And we don't care how you were treated as a kid. Because kids
No,
are
but
mean,
it's just that like there's like little things that have just kind of like, for whatever reason, have just stuck with me throughout the years that I to shake.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
But without those things, you wouldn't be who you are.
Right.
No, and that's true. That's very true.
Right.
There's a lot of stupid things that I've done to myself that have made me who I am today. I mean, I don't know if I don't necessarily. Right now, I hate the person that I am because I've just lost the person that I was. So, like I said, I'm just kind of working my way back. Yeah, I'm in a really awkward point in my life, more or less.
I don't understand. How are you in an awkward place? I thought you liked your job.
What?
I thought you liked your job.
I do like my job.
You must like YouTubing because you're always on here.
More or less, like mentally, I've kind of lost who I am.
And yeah, well, maybe I don't think you're mentally lost who you are. I just don't think you have time to sit down and spend time with yourself.
Right.
I think your life is a little bit so busy
No, I don't
at the
like
moment.
to.
Why?
Because
it's the best way to find out who you are.
Because I always get lost in the dark parts of my mind.
That's fine.
Every time I do that.
Well, yeah, you got to go in there once in a while and sort things out, you know?
Yeah, I reckon that's some of the fun parts of life is going in and exploring those dark parts and exactly see what recesses you've developed.
Right, because that's why I love going into the woods and, hiking in the woods or whatever. And, because I can go in there and spend the entire day by myself, not see another human being, and just sort out my brain, sort out life.
I'll put it this way: from an observation from my side of the camera, Lauren, you don't seem to be fazed by much at all.
These days, no, because I don't know. I've just got shit that is precedent than somebody poking fun at myself or my looks. So if somebody's gonna poke fun at me, I'm gonna poke fun at myself right back, because if I'm not gonna let anybody else sit there and do it if I can't do it myself.
Fine, it's good to be critical about yourself, but no, I don't think anyone has poked fun at you in that way that I've ever seen or heard on YouTube. I've seen people have a laugh at your expense occasionally, but that's not what I would call poking fun, because I don't think it's ever malicious or negative in the intent. I think it's just a bit of a laugh.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
And I'm absolutely sure the group of people that you frequent on YouTube would not stand for insults or anything like that without standing up and saying, hold on, that's a little bit too much. You shouldn't have done that.
No, no,
We do.
definitely not. Definitely not. If it was like that, I wouldn't be up here. I wouldn't go on. I wouldn't be anywhere, really. I would go away.
Exactly. So I'm still a little bit confused as to what part of you that you don't like.
She don't even know.
I don't even know. That's the thing.
Right.
I don't really know right now.
Because you haven't
All I
taken
know
the
is that
time
the
to look.
person that I am right now, I'm not used to being, I guess, is what I should say.
Are you
that's
having
a
fun?
Story.
Are you having fun?
Well, yeah, but like YouTube and social media, it's a different person in a sense, if that makes any sense, than
I
like
know
what I
what
deal
you
with
mean.
in like myself and like my personal life and
In other words, you're role playing here.
No, to be really honest with you, Lauren, every time you get up in the morning and put makeup on, that's a totally different person to who you are in general life as well.
Oh no, it totally is. Like, I mean, on social media, I only show what I want to show. But I think that's how you have to be, especially these days, in order to like protect
No,
yourself.
unfortunately, this is what I'm like in real life.
Right.
You meet me in the street and see me, and I'll talk to you exactly the same way as I do on this place. I don't hold nothing back, and I don't put up anything.
I can't fake.
That's not me. If you don't like, basically, if people don't like who they am, I don't care because I do.
Right. I agree. I can't fake something. It's not. Yeah, it's just not healthy for one thing, and for another, it's like if you can't take me for me, oh well, move on. Because there are plenty of people that do, and those are the people I'd rather hang out with than someone who's going to be negative or whatever.
And as I said to you before, when it comes down to the crunch and everybody else is gone, there is only you. And if you don't like you, you're going to have a very uncomfortable experience being alone.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's true.
So, as I said before, I'm still at odds to work out what part of you don't like.
I'm working on that.
I haven't seen or met any part of you that you've offered to me at the moment that I haven't liked.
You're right.
I am who I am. I'm not. I don't know. I just like I said.
Yes, and I
like spot.
Yeah, I know, but I don't understand why you're in an awkward spot. I like what I see, I like what I hear, and I like who I interact with. I don't understand what part of you don't like, but then I don't meet you in real life where the cameras are off and you do what you do.
No, that's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like you won't believe it. I'm a very like shy, awkward person, like in real life.
I can tell your camera's off.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't. It's because she's afraid to show her soul.
Oh, Lauren. Let me just say, both inwardly and outwardly, you're a beautiful person.
Agreed.
Oh, geez. I'm gonna break the camera if I come on right now.
Do you want to know something that people don't realize in the world? Your true essence and person is always shown at that first meeting and look that you give a person.
True. I agree with that. I would agree with that.
Within the first 3 seconds of a meeting, a person knows exactly who they're dealing with and exactly what they're looking at. Everything else after that is a facade that is put on to try and improve the situation.
I believe that.
Right.
So basically, the first time I saw you on camera, I knew damn well who I was dealing with, which is why I give you the shit without any fear or worry because I know you can handle it.
Yeah. I'm not afraid. I'm not, like I said, just dealing with myself. I just
Well,
like to come and know you guys.
Oh well.
Really.
When you find yourself, Lauren, you will understand exactly what we like.
all right. Your bubbly personality.
And
It's
your
all-
and your bouncing attitude.
Right. Definitely fun to hang with, that's for sure.
And I have not taken it to the dirty side of my mind yet, Lauren, so be careful.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll save that for later. Oh, cute.
I've met a lot of people in my life, Lauren, and very few I actually like.
That's how I feel. I don't really like I said, I like my animals. I love my bird. My bird is my favorite. I know you don't understand the whole bird thing. You like to throw rocks at them.
No.
No, I've got an old saying, and excuse me, people, this is going to take it a little bit above the PG rating. Women and have twats, I'd throw stones at them.
No.
You don't know what to say to that, do you?
No.
My experience is men are men, women are women, and you cannot ever compare the two together in any sentence whatsoever because they are so different to each other.
Oh,
and they're
you're right
never
about
meant
that.
to be together
Nope.
in equal terms. That's
Nope.
all there is to it. Women have got things that men can't even deal with, and men have got things that women shouldn't deal with.
Yep. And and women are designed to do things differently than men, and they're better at a lot of things than we are. And they don't
Bongo drums.
You know.
I'm not even going to try and decipher that one, Whiskey. I really am not.
I think Jimmy and Gaff are like playing the bongo drum. Well, you know, yeah, but this ain't playing right here. This is reality. Trying to help.
Oh, life is reality, mate. The jokes, the bouncing backwards and forwards, the looking at people, the talking to the people, the listening to people. It's all reality.
Yeah, exactly. You know, having fun. You know, that's another story. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I think about time to call this. Been on here quite a while now.
Yeah, you've done it. You've done a really good one this time, man.
Well, you know.
I hope I haven't brought the mood down at all, but I listen to Lauren a lot, and she's always negative about herself in different ways, and I'm just a little bit worried about it.
I agree. You know, I don't like to hear people talking like that about themselves either, because it scares me. Because I've seen that go the other way. You know. And,
yeah, I've recently lost 2 workmates who've decided to take it the other way.
Right. Yeah, and it's
I don't understand. Maybe it's because my life is good or not, but I don't understand. I've been through 50,000 sewers and swamps throughout my life, and I've still come out the other side smelling like a rose, as far as I'm concerned. So
right.
I don't understand this attitude.
Yeah, I've been kicked down more than I've been picked up. You know, but I keep moving. You know. Hi, Donna.
Hello, Donna.
Keep moving forward and looking for a better day, because the better days come. You know, you just have to keep.
Every day's a better day.
Well, yeah,
every
but
day's what you make it.
Well, this is true, but a better day will come if you go looking for it and try to get there. You know, because one day you're down, next day you're up. You know, it's all about how you deal with it, and just pick yourself up by the bootstraps and move on. You know.
Yeah, I think I think Donna might be having a party over there by herself.
Donna, oh no, she ain't in here all by herself. You get a couple people.
I mean, Lauren. I mean, sorry.
Oh, Lauren.
Donna's always having a party.
Right.
Geez, I'd like to actually spend a day with that woman, because I swear to you, she must be having so much fun. But Lauren, I think Lauren's over there having a party by herself by the sounds of the noises we're getting.
Right.
Oh, I'm like picking up shit and about to go start dinner.
Well, do yourself a favor and have some red meat. Have a steak. Freaking, make
Okay,
yourself
right.
smile.
And Nick
No.
would just say now, yeah, Lauren doesn't eat any more meat.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't know how funny that was. Oh,
I
yeah, she
know how
does.
funny it is.
Yeah, she needs more meat. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, she does. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for coming over.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle's a new friend of mine.
So what are we consider having for dinner? And don't tell me broccoli and cauliflower.
No, I'm having chicken thigh wraps. Chicken like lettuce thigh wraps.
Is that food?
A
Yes, it's
chicken
food.
thigh wrap?
A chicken lettuce. Chicken, like saute it up with like carrots, and then you put it in like lettuce, and you eat it like a taco.
Oh.
Donna says hi.
Hi, Donna.
So it's not a TV dinner, is it?
All right. See you later, Whiskey.
No,
Thanks
I'm
for
making
popping
it.
in. Hopefully we see you tonight somewhere.
Did she say syrup?
Did she? Yeah, something like that. But I don't
Really
know.
want waffles now with syrup.
Oh, there you go.
Fantastic. Oh,
There you go. Run down to freaking the Waffle House and chow down.
I wish there was one here. There isn't.
No, Lauren, please do not run down to the Waffle House. Just casually stroll down. I don't want you to do yourself an injury.
Oh, stop. I would drive.
Sorry?
I said I would drive to the Waffle House, but there's not one near me. I'm so mad.
Okay. Just gonna say, because I had visions of you running then, and I thought there's going to be some serious injury going on there. Well, you can't run in high heels.
I don't wear high heels. I can't.
Oh, brilliant.
Right?
And I'm trying to walk in again because I've messed up my ankle so many times. So what do? I buy 6-inch freaking high heels.
Why?
Because I like them. And they're like a boot, so it'll like secure my ankle. Like, this is my thought process. Is if I buy like a booty type boot, like heel, then I can secure my ankle so it won't wobble as much.
Yeah.
Then I can walk in them better.
Yeah.
But here's
First time I
the
put them
problem,
on,
Lauren.
I was standing there and I fucking fell. I flipped and
Excuse
fell.
me?
I know.
Just slipped it in there.
The 6-inch
Just slipped it in there.
is not a comfortable way to walk.
It's not.
They're comfy. They're really comfy. I'll be honest with you, because they're like a thicker heel and they have a 1-inch platform on like the front.
Yeah, but there's a problem. High heels don't like you, otherwise they wouldn't have injured you.
Right. You have too much
I'll get my flat shoes that are injured me.
Yeah, your counterbalance is wrong.
Yeah,
You might have one slightly bigger than the other, and you're leaning to that side when you walk, and then that's just a little bit too much for the high heels.
Right.
And then the ankles go, bugger that.
It's like centrifugal force, Things in motion stay in motion. So,
Yeah, and it's the old saying with centrifugal force: it never gets less unless you stop. The more you move, the more it's going to be leaning, and the more the force is going to make, and then you're just going to topple over, and then the ankles are going to go, bugger that.
I'm always on the hunt to be taller. Leave me alone. They make me. How tall do I? If I wear them, I'm 5'9". Is what.
But without them,
I have a question. How tall are you without heels on, Lauren?
5'3".
5'3". See, that's a perfect height for putting a beer on top of.
It's a perfect height for a pillow. Place to rest the head.
Yeah, I mean, the elbow's got to go somewhere once in a while.
Oh my god.
Oh.
do that to me, the guys that I work with at the nightclub, because these are big dudes. Like they're like, some of them are like 6'9", like they're huge.
Yeah.
They like have to crouch down and they like put their elbows on my head, and I'm like, I hate you all. You guys all suck
Yep.
right now.
That's where my elbows would be, on your head.
That's
Or
not.
our
I'd be
shoulders,
standing.
but,
I'd be standing so close to you. I mean, it's the only way I could actually see down without having to look like I'm seeing down.
But I couldn't dance with her because it hurt to get that, to bend over. Like,
Just put her on a stool.
yeah, that'll work. Got to do that to the wife and make her stand up a couple steps. Because she's only 5 foot small.
Just to let you in on a little bit of a secret, Lauren. That's how tall my wife is.
Yep.
Her height was not one of her attractive features.
No, I wish I was taller. It would make like my night job, so much easier.
Well, yeah, I must admit it's very hard to throw people out that are 5 times your size.
Right.
Oh, I've had to carry girls out that are like 6 feet tall, and they turn into the Incredible Hulk, and I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah, well, just lay on the ground and let them trip over you, and then all you have to do is drag them out.
Hey,
One of my first.
All right, youngins are here, so watch the mouth.
Animal Papa, what's up, Jimmy?
Yeah, he's a youngin. Does a lot of outdoor stuff.
And you and Lisa make a good pair. Neither of you have to bow down.
Right.
One of my first days working security at night, I had to get in between two guys that were like 6'4", because I don't know where the rest of the guys were, and I'm like, this is fun. This is fun.
Yeah,
I need you guys to leave.
You just get in there and start,
Yeah,
like a little Irish devil, and they shut up.
I don't know what it is though, Lauren. I really think they took notice of you very quickly when you did that.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not sure what it is.
Thought that was like the kids' channel. Sorry.
Oh, okay. My filter's kind of back on. I told you I have a filter on. It's just not very good. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I thought Animal Papa. A lot of his videos
was younger.
I think I may be thinking of someone different, but I thought it was like maybe kids.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, kids all over it. Yeah. Sorry.
So, how many jobs have you got, Lauren?
Okay. I'll list them all.
Hey?
A photographer, graphic designer, social media specialist.
Right. She's a floater. Wherever she finds a day's work,
Yeah.
she goes.
Me and my mom, we do like online resale. I think I've counted. I think it's up to like 9 right now. Technically, 8 or 9 jobs is what I have.
Right.
So, and how are we doing with this variable career choice?
What? No, you broke up. That's why I asked. Sorry.
How are we doing with this variable career choice?
Well, my degree is in graphic design, so that's why I like a lot of my jobs. I do side jobs.
Don't get me started on degrees, please.
Really?
That.
Yeah, I haven't got time to rattle off mine.
My second major in college that I never got to finish, that I would love to go back and finish if I had the chance, is forensic and physical anthropology. That's what I really wanted to do. I actually was giving up on graphic design because I just didn't want to do it anymore. So it's just a hard field, but I lucked out. I lucked out after it.
How did you luck out?
So graphic design, especially in Chicago, it's a very saturated and competitive field. My first career job out of the like in less than a year of graduation, which is like unheard of, was for Harley Davidson doing marketing for them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
I
used to work for a company that used to make the Harley Davidson wheels.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a place called Die-Cast Metals, I think.
All right, right.
And they're apparently we were the only ones who were making Harley Davidson wheels.
That's cool.
I think how Harley was to not necessarily like outsource, but like they used the company and they used that company for a long time.
Yeah. And that was Die-Cast Metals, from what I was led to believe by people at the company. And apparently Die-Cast Metals was going to go through the hoop, other than the fact that Harley was their main customer and weren't going to let them go. So they survived for that one reason. Now I don't think they use them at all.
Oh, I don't know.
I know. I think Die-Cast Metals has closed their doors. So
no,
because I think it was starting to be a cost factor getting them from here to there on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know shipping anything to like Australia, I don't know how it is shipping out of Australia, but I know shipping to Australia, it's expensive. It's so expensive.
Well, yeah, it's a half a world away. So
forget.
Yeah, but Jimmy, that argument is really weird because I can get anything I like from China and it don't cost me hardly anything to get anything from England. But when I get anything from America, you guys want to charge me 75% of the bloody cost of the thing.
Well, because everybody in this country, doesn't matter what job they want to be paid big bucks, and they don't understand that the more they get paid,
everybody in that country wants their cut. The federal government does, the state government does, the local government does, the supplier does, and I'm going
right. And the grunt needs to get paid big bucks. Come on, they pay burger flippers $15 an hour in this country.
They pay burger flippers $19 an hour in this country.
Yeah, but what? Okay.
Bottom line is, our prices are our prices. You don't have to add tax. You don't have to add this, that, and everything else. It's all inclusive. So what you see at the counter is what you get. So the bottom line is, if it's too expensive on the counter, you don't buy it. And then the guy goes, people are not buying my product. I wonder why. I'll tell you what, I'll put the price down. And then they put the price down and then people buy it. But they still have an inclusive tax in the price.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas in America, you go buy something. Oh, there's going to cost me $2, and then they want federal tax on top of that, and state tax on top of that, and
it depends on what state you're in.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I'm saying. So you've got to figure out before you get to the checkout what you just picked up off the shelf is going to cost you another $6 by the time you get to the checkout, and you go, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
That's when you go to another state and don't pay the tax.
Yeah. Well, they don't show the tax.
Because I live in a state-free, tax-free state. The only taxes we pay is property tax and service tax for prepared meals. That's the only one you'll see on top of a price.
And income tax.
No, there's no state income tax.
You still pay income tax, huh? It's just
I do not. I pay a federal income tax. I do not pay a state income tax.
Our income tax is federal, and then the federal give it back to the states.
Right. We don't do that here.
And we have a GST, which is federal, and that gets given back to the states in their proportional measures. And
most other states do have a state income tax on top of the federal income tax.
Yeah,
we're one of the few that don't.
It's stupid. I don't understand.
It says, "I'm not a troll." In Michelle grocery store.
Can I join the panel? I am not a troll.
Maybe if we see you around a little more, buddy. What do you
not saying you're a troll, but it's very well known people only.
Right. I've known these folks for quite a while now, so.
And we're allowed to give him shit. Are you allowed to give him shit?
No, but if you hang out in the chat, hang out.
Only reason why Lauren's here is because we like the beautiful people as well.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It brightens up my channel.
See, Lauren, I just gave you a compliment and you went and laughed at it.
Right.
Thank you for your lovely compliment, Gaff. I appreciate it.
Right.
I'll work on that. Okay, I'll work on how to react to that.
Yeah, all you have to do is you can fake blushing. I think you could do that quite well without too much effort, and just pretend like it really mattered to you. What my compliment says, it doesn't have to matter. You just have to pretend. Oh no, Donna! Now you're just giving me pictures, please. It's bad enough Lisa gives me pictures. Now you're talking about it. I'm getting in an uncomfortable position in my chair, and I don't like to be in an uncomfortable position in my chair with the camera on.
Oh yeah.
You love my accent. Have I got an accent?
Yeah. She's from Arizona, so yeah.
I don't sound like I got an accent.
Oh, you don't hear it. We do.
Jimmy,
now,
has
Jimmy, you've got an accent.
Oh, hell yeah, I do. You just can't place where it's from.
Lauren's got a definite Chicago accent. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
Oh, it's East Coast. It's Northeast, but it's a mix of this, that, and the other thing.
And Chicago accent. That I do know.
Chicago.
Yes, we all know the Chicago accent. I'm sorry, Lauren. That worldwide knows the Chicago accent.
We got to make it known. I'm sorry.
What's that restaurant they got there? Crab legs or crabs and things?
Like a Frenchman's accent, kinda. I am not French.
Like a Frenchman's accent, kinda. Who, me? Not. Maybe. Doubt it.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
See, even Michelle saying you're beautiful.
That's because they're only showing. She's only showing her portfolio picture.
Yeah, but I think Michelle already knows her. I think I met Michelle over there on the round table.
I have a Frenchman's accent. Oh, now I sound all sexy, don't I, Donna?
You just sound very classy, Gaff.
Hey, Papa, thanks for coming over, buddy. Sorry I wasn't able to chat a little more, but appreciate it much.
Oh, Michelle, I'm not beautiful. I'm hairy. I'm not beautiful.
Right, Anthony's still in bed. Well, get on his channel and come up here because I sent a link over there.
And go kick him.
You may even be in it, Donna. I sent it to like the whole thing, so how do I do that?
Squirrely's back again. There you go.
Yeah. I got my snowblowers working. I'm ready for the next snowstorm.
Say good day to Craig, everybody.
Hey, Craig. Good to see you back.
Don't get him up if you don't want to. My profile picture is beautiful. Yes, it is. It's a very, very beautiful profile picture. It's a G, isn't it?
How about a Portuguese accent?
Donna, we call him Craig now. We don't know why.
Yeah, because we actually know his name now.
His name's not Craig, but we call him Craig.
No, it is his name. Just because it's not his first name. Just because it's not his first name doesn't mean it's what
not
you
his
call
second name either. It's whatever his mum decided it was going to be.
My mother's name was Patricia, but nobody in the family called her Patricia. We called her Elaine because she had a twin brother and his name was Patrick, but he was Patrick Allen and she was Patricia Elaine. So nobody called them by their first names. It was all the middle name.
All right, call me Warren.
My wife was
my middle name. It's not my first name, but call me Warren.
Craig, what were you just saying?
My wife is the same way. her actually first name is Mary,
Mhm.
and they call her Sherry. And so, because she was also in the Navy, we met down in Great Lakes. So we used to, today we tell people, well, you want to know my real name or my CIA name?
Yeah. My parents did it a little different. I got my grandfather's first name and my father's name for my middle name. You know, that way there's no one, there's no
Okay.
calling me Junior. I still have the family names, you know, and
I'm sorry. I being a redneck Tasmanian, I thought I was just weird, but now I bow to weirdness. Okay.
well, weird is what makes America great.
That's
'Cause
not
we're
what I thought made
strange.
America great, but I
Oh,
stand
we're a
corrected.
strange lot, and you know, and for the most part, we all get along. The media might have you thinking differently, but we all get along. We blend together quite well.
At work, colleagues call me Eddie.
Right. Yeah, because
That's
it's
my
Okay,
easier to try
Eddie.
to pronounce Adelino. You
Yeah,
know,
but
it's
you
like
look
me.
like a Donna.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm
That's like
sorry,
me. Don't call me James. It's you know, the only people that call me James is
but you're
is
not a
my
James.
mother and the police. You know.
Yeah, you're not a James. You're Jimmy.
Exactly, Jimmy. You know, I am definitely not a James.
And I'm definitely
Oh,
not a gaffer. I'm a
who did
Warren.
that? What did you just retract? I'm not fast enough to catch that.
That was that. At work.
Michelle.
Yeah, I don't know what he said before that.
Oh, well, sorry. Don was named after her father. Donald. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank TTYL. What the heck is that? Thank you all or ta-ta for now? I don't know. What is TTYL, Lisa? I mean, freaking.
Talk to you later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I must admit, though, Lauren,
Yeah.
it did at the beginning of me when I saw your name in the chat have a slightly different view of what you look like. You look more like an Ashley than you do a Lauren.
I don't know. My parents, they were gonna name me Michelle, Mercedes, and then they got to Lauren. I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be anything other than a Lauren.
Oh no, I've no doubt. I've now have revamped my vision of what a Lauren should look like.
Right.
And she shouldn't wear high heels. If she's going to wear high heels, she needs a really big butt.
Just a hoodie and a stocking hat will be fine.
Talk to you all later.
Oh,
thank you for translation. I didn't know you could speak
talk to you
Portuguese.
later. All right.
Talk to you all later.
That's what the TTYL is. Talk to you later.
Michelle,
all right.
Talk to you all later. Thank you. I hope you hit the thumbs up on the way out. Didn't just trip over it.
Yes, you did. Where we at on those? Holy cow, I got 33.
Yeah, Donna, my mum was supposed to be a boy too, so the name they gave her was just pulled out of a hat because they didn't actually have one for the girl. So she only ended up with one name, no middle name, and it was a last minute thing. Like Laura is a beautiful name, which is good, except her name is Lauren.
Right. Right. It's
Lauren is a beautiful person, outside and inside, backside and front side.
Careful.
What? Still can't take a compliment.
Yeah.
All right. Still can't take a compliment, can you?
We'll get there.
I got a 4-year-old sitting right here. You think I'm going to be saying something that she won't understand? And take my word for it, she's a very intelligent 4-year-old. She's coming on 16, I think, that kid.
She's so cute.
Okay, Donna, from now on we shall call you Laura.
That's funny. Excuse me, I'm just doing a little cleaning up in here.
What are you doing now, Lauren?
Debating on if I should take my cough medicine.
Can you just say that again? Because it sounded really disgusting.
That I'm debating if I should take more cough medicine now or if I should take more cough medicine in like an hour.
Oh, cough medicine. I thought it was something else you said. Well, it's usually best to take your cough medicine before you cough.
Thank you.
Yeah, you want to stay ahead of that type of stuff. There you go.
I'm out of bananas.
My daughter is Nicole.
Alrighty. Well, folks, I'm getting hungry. I think I'm going to go make some dinner and whatnot. And
No worries, Jimmy. We thank you for having us on.
I appreciate
Thank you for putting up with me.
Before you go, what are you having for dinner?
I don't know. I'm going to open the fridge and try and figure something out, you know?
Pop-Tarts is not a good answer, man.
No, I do not have Pop-Tarts. I ate all of them already.
And Lauren, we didn't put up with you. We actually enjoyed your company.
Right.
Oh, you enjoyed my
And I
company?
do really appreciate you hanging out with us. All right.
I only dropped one F-bomb today. I'm very proud of myself on your
Right.
stream.
And we kept all the F-bombs to a minimum the whole time. So I appreciate it.
Oh, hold on. Jimmy, Anthony is coming on. Is he going to do a live stream, Donna, or is he going to pop in here on us?
Well,
because Jimmy's getting hungry and he's going to bugger off.
Right. And I was going to, med up and all that. And been on here for 2 hours already.
You see, Lauren, the Australians invented a word so that we couldn't drop the F-bomb all the time. It's
Bugger
called
off?
bugger. Bugger. Yeah. Bugger fits in everywhere the F fits in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it is. So bugger me.
Get outdoors. Hey, buddy. More people popping in. All right. I guess I'll hang out a little longer.
Are you sure?
You got us all excited that we were leaving.
Oh, well, if you guys want to stay, I'll stay for a little while longer. I mean, Anthony
Lauren,
up and the Great Outdoors is here. Joe's back. I mean, I didn't,
Lauren, that's not why I was excited. Right? Lauren, that's not why I was excited.
Oh.
I've been excited since you got on the panel.
Stop.
Right.
Stop, both of you.
I like hanging with beautiful women. It makes my place look good. You know?
I'm sorry. Don't you get enough compliments in your day, Lauren? Is that what you're trying to say? You don't get enough compliments in your day?
Yeah, I just never know how to react to them. Sorry.
That's fine.
Well, maybe we'll just keep throwing them at you, and you get used to it and be able to take them a little better.
I could come up with better ones if you had your camera on, but
Right. Great Outdoors. Been filming some videos. Gonna have some great ones coming out.
Great ones coming out. Trying to work around our sleet rain.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think 90% of America is trying to work around their sleet and rain.
Yeah. Well, he's not up here in the frozen tundra, so.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 to 5.
Oh,
what the hell? What the hell is Moose Track ice cream?
Moose Track is vanilla ice cream with chocolate drops. That it's supposed to be like They call it moose tracks, as in like moose poo.
Oh, sheep dropping ice cream. I see.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Hey, Anthony, the link's there. Come on in.
You coming in, or are you going to do a live stream, Anthony? Because Jimmy's hungry.
Well, it's all good.
We're sitting on the edge of his starvation
That's
just
all
to
right.
see what you're doing.
I got plenty of reserves. I could probably go a week without eating.
Reserves? Don't talk to me about reserve with Lauren on the panel.
I got about 150 extra pounds here.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one with big reserves.
Yeah. Takes hard work and dedication to get like this, but
The beard covers it up really well there, Donna. Underneath that beard, it's all scraggly and skinny and scrawny looking.
No, there's an extra chin hiding under there.
The Hood ice cream. Buy the Red Sox, the caramel one.
Outdoors, the great outdoors. I did see.
Here he comes.
Your T-shirt ad there, but let's just say I'm kind of poor.
How you going, Anthony?
What's going on?
Right, and Severa's here now too. What's up, brother?
Hey, Severa.
Ice cream talk again.
Your wife give you a better kick, did she?
Nah. Big Valley finally went off.
Big Valley's over.
Yeah, I gotta watch my gun smoke Big Valley and Little House,
I understand.
Mm.
Never seen this Big Valley. I haven't seen a decent.
It was a Western show, kind of like Bonanza, but it was that way before Bonanza was a thought.
Yeah, like 60s.
Oh yeah. I just haven't seen a decent Western type show since Bonanza.
Oh yeah.
So they've seemed to have gone out of favor here in Australia.
Right. Yeah, kind of here too. Every once in a while they'll throw out a Western movie.
Yeah.
But not like
the only reason I still see any of them because the Inspirational Channel shows them.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Big Brother and Australian Idol killed any decent TV in this place.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it didn't fit their propaganda, so yeah. Yep.
I think all those shows are.
Yeah.
The great outdoors. After this rain, got to check out all my mud holes for the truck and the quad.
All right. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Don't forget to get it on camera, man.
Yeah.
What? Going looking for his truck and his quad in all his mud holes. They might be buried, mate.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to get his.
Don't let that mud get hard.
He's going to get the four-wheeler stuck in the mud and then go get the truck to get the four-wheeler out and get that stuck in the mud.
And then he's just going to get out and get a beer, waiting for the sun to come out to bake the mud hard dry, and then wish he hadn't done it.
He's not getting a beer because he's a youngin'.
Oh, you think that's going to stop from not drinking a beer and
wondering
what he didn't do?
Anthony,
North Carolina, so maybe.
Anthony, at what age did you have your first beer?
I think 11.
Yeah, I think I was 4.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not counting what my dad fed me. I'm talking about what I actually opened and drunk on my own.
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking 4 too. I worked out how to use a can opener.
Yeah.
Won't stop me, but
well, you know how that goes. You're 4 or 5. Your dad says, "Go get me a beer and open it up while you get in here." It's not like you can go in the kitchen and go, "Here you go, Dad."
Yeah.
It's good and cold.
Yeah. When I was a kid, they used to give you like
brandy.
My father threw a lot of parties, and they'd all hand you the beer can. Say, "Hey, go get me another one," and there'd be a quarter of the can left in there. They knew what they were doing.
And it'd have floaties.
Hey, you know what? I've never been a germaphobe, so.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, a few cigarette butts never hurt anybody.
I'm not talking about those floaties.
But
Patches.
I'm talking about blowback, Anthony.
Well, hey, shit,
I was 4 years old when I recognized that my father was giving me Jack Daniels for cough syrup. Okay.
Yeah, I was like say back in the late '60s and '70s, and '80s, we all had blowback. one way or another, we found blowback.
I took a big sip of Shine. Yeah, that'll learn you.
Ooh. God damn.
That'll learn you. Surprised that didn't come right back up.
Yeah, I remember them days. Your grandpa said, "Here, boy, sip this," and you thought you was gonna be a man.
What are you talking about? Come back up. We're talking about Donna here. She went for another sip. He didn't take no. Yeah, that's moonshine. I'm having more of that.
And you had to be careful what can you picked up.
Woo! Yes. Yeah.
That's
for those that don't swallow their chew.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say wintergreen mint don't always go down smoothly.
Yeah, that's what I learnt the second day after the piss up, that you would not go around and clean up the cans.
Hey,
don't go around and clean up the cans.
I used to have a buddy when I was still working construction, and I'd pick him up and give him a ride every morning. He's one of them spitters in a coffee cup. Well, he sets it up there. Well, I normally got my coffee in the same little cup, And it's one of them mornings you half asleep trying to drive, and you reach out to grab your coffee and slug it back. Next thing you know, you're beating the shit out of your best mate. Yeah. Nasty bastard.
Hi, Donna.
You're going that way. You feel too.
Right. Well, I guess I gotta know now, Outdoors Man. How old are you? A dip in at the bar with a beer bonfire.
He's the best, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay. You may be a little older than I was guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, but where I grew up, Jimmy, when we was like 13, 14, 15, 16 in that age.
Oh yeah, that's when
we used to sit around the bonfires with our parents and drink because our parents knew where we was going to be,
Yeah, sorry, Joseph. The full moon was last night. That's old moon. You seen what we saw yesterday?
Yeah, he's 14. Yeah, shit. Yeah, he's drinking age.
Jeez, mate. Another year and you'll be able to be something else age.
Yeah. Hey, what are you talking about, Lauren?
Yep. No drinking and driving, even on the quad.
That's keeping us still warm,
Did you have that cough medicine, Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
And did you put the moonshine in the cough medicine, Lauren?
Oh God, I wish.
Well, you see, that's where you made the mistake.
Oh, do you see Squirrely?
I don't have one.
I like that.
Back in the 50s and 60s, rednecks didn't have colds.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because no
Do you
bug
know how
can
hard it
survive.
is to get like legit moonshine around here without paying like $200 for a mason jar?
Oh, do you want me
pay
to tell you?
$200 a jar, you're getting ripped off.
Do you want me to tell you how to make your own still?
Yeah, it's not hard. I can show you how to do it in your kitchen.
Exactly.
A half decent kitchen already has everything you need.
Yep.
Oh, Lauren, you could have another major in how to build make moonshine and sell it.
Yeah, a couple of plastic jugs, and I'll show you how to make prison shine.
No, mate, no, Anthony, don't.
It's way easy to make.
Yeah.
Jesus, mate, that stuff is rotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it worked.
Yeah.
It's called paint stripper. You know that, don't you?
Well, only if you let it air for a while.
I think I've had 3rd-degree burns on my gullet from that shit.
Well, you're supposed to thin it out with some distilled water a little bit before you try to drink it.
I can watch that.
There's no point telling me that after I burnt my gullet.
Yeah. You know, nobody said, you know, be brave and drink 190 proof, you know.
Right.
Hell, even with Bacardi 151, you got to put a little orange juice in it.
Yeah, I must admit, some of the funniest times in my life was sitting back watching my old man get pissed.
Oh, yeah. No, my favorite was when the state trooper pulled you over and your dad's in the other seat, passed out, and you're 12, barely reached the pedals, and you're looking up at the cop, and he's like, "Can you get home?" "Yeah." "Get the fuck out of here."
Right, exactly.
You know, I was back before they gave a damn, you know.
Yeah,
That's
where I
when you
live,
realize
though,
they can make extra money, you know.
That's where
Yeah.
I learned how to drive. You know, we have a big fair up here, and both my parents at the time just had a little too much of the apple cider, you know, and
Get that phone call, though.
right, the old man looked at me. I was 12 years old. He says, "You're driving home."
Yep.
I barely knew how to drive a go-kart at the time.
Yep.
And by the time I got out of the parking lot, I was fairly decent.
Yeah.
And,
After about 3 garbage cans and 2 mailboxes, you can keep it straight.
I was pretty good. I was pretty good because I had cops the whole way out of the parking lot, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, everybody leaves the fair at the same time, you know? I was like,
I
So,
still remember Fred, the bar owner, call you, "Hey, your mom and dad's plaster. You're going to have to come get them."
you gotta remember though, Jimmy. Back in those days, the apple cider was moonshine with like 2 liters of apple juice in it to give it a bit of color.
No, it's actually apple cider because we live in New England and we have a shit ton of apples.
Yeah, it's apples that sit a little too long.
Oh God! Guess who's back? Floating some apples in moonshine doesn't make it apple cider, mate. All right.
No, you actually have to brew it. He's back. He's in bed.
You know, the funny thing is, I used to like watching the squirrels and the deer getting an apple that they put out behind the barn that doesn't sit too long. And watch the deers and the fucking rabbits and the squirrels fucking stumbling across the field.
Falling over, stepping up. Yeah. Ever seen a kangaroo drunk?
Yeah. Look, Great Outdoors said, "Once you hit a cop car, you will learn how to drive like a damn NASCAR driver."
That's true. That's true. But a kangaroo, when it's drunk, you can tell when a kangaroo is drunk. They get up on the hind legs ready to go, and then they fall over and they go, "Yeah, bugger it, I'm stony."
Or have both hind feet in the air still on the tail.
Oh, look at these.
Couldn't resist another peek at Laura.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for her to turn the camera on too.
I was hoping Candy Cane would show up today, but no.
Oh no, Candy Cane coming here. I just couldn't hold myself. I'd blow me load everywhere.
I'm glad I'm not the only one affected by her like that.
It's not just her. I got 3 women in here.
I hear you.
You got to remember. Sorry, but I got 3 women in here and Donna out there. I'm not handling it very well, all right? I'm buggered if I know how we can sleep next to her each day.
Yeah, welcome to my club.
Yeah, you're the one I'm talking about, mate. How the hell do you go to bed every night and not think about it?
Oh. Gary hit ground faster than my friend's dad passed out. Yeah, right? I used to know a little Chihuahua that was a mean drunk, man. He'd bark at you and bark at you and bark at you until you gave him some beer, and then he'd slip it back, and then he'd be all ballsy, running around like a badass.
I had a terrier that couldn't handle his marijuana.
Hey, I tell you, my lab loved it.
Yeah, well.
Oh yeah, he'd love a good.
But they didn't call them Labradors for nothing. They like the lab kit.
Right. Yep. I'd fire up and he'd be right there wanting some. And of course, then he'd just go lay down for an hour.
Yeah, it's hard to resist when you look down. You got a loud going, "Shotgun, Daddy, shotgun!"
Right.
Come on, Dad.
Right. I want another one.
Yeah, I need 50 pounds of food to eat. Come on, I need to get high. Come on.
Yeah, that would be when he breaks into the back.
Yep.
What are you playing with, Lauren?
Oh, I just got a text.
Yeah.
Who needs days of our lives when you got neighbors like we do?
That's right, Donna.
Yeah. No crowd, man.
This is better than Days of Our Lives. Hanging
Hey,
out.
that's why people say, "Man, why don't you watch TV?" I said, "Have you seen my neighborhood? All I gotta do is go sit on the front stoop and just watch everything." Yeah. I don't have to watch reality TV. It's right out my front door. Especially when you have a mixed neighborhood of vets, family, and druggies, and wannabe prostitutes. You know, the ones where the husband leaves for work and the door looks like the fucking door at McDonald's.
Well, apparently they're there again.
Mhm.
Glad I don't live in a place like that no more.
Apparently, she
That
like
reminds me when I was stationed in Japan at Yokosuka, and family housing when the USS Midway aircraft carrier would leave port.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. We've had them visit here quite a few times. Border Patrol.
You that close to the border or anything?
No, it's just you got a lot of them come out of Texas and try to hide between here and Mississippi. You know, before they head up north, or or the ones that realized they were going the wrong direction. California's back the other way. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've had 3 factories shut down here because of ice.
Oh really?
Yep. Yeah, because they finally, smartened up and realized, wait a minute, we keep coming and dragging these assholes out of here, but these assholes keep hiring them. So last time they drugged the owner off.
Ah, there you go. That'll do it.
When I was had my truck leased to Packerland Packing, and they would get a warning the night before that ice was coming. Our loads would cancel out. They wouldn't do any killing of livestock.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it was here for a while, but they finally got the right people in where they're not ratting on them. So when they show up, they catch them mid-stroke, far from the run when they're inside of a 4,000 square foot warehouse, with only 2 doors,
Yep.
Yeah, I remember one time they knew how many actually went in because they were out with binoculars watching them go in, and then when they raided it, they realized they had 5 missing. You never guess where they found them 5. They done pulled the manhole, was hiding in the sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were neck deep up into it. That's how bad they were trying to avoid ice. Yep.
What are you doing now, Lauren?
Oh, I was just. He asked me what my YouTube channel was, and I just do YouTube.
Yeah.
I just come and bother everybody.
Hey, Hot Rod,
there.
thanks for stopping by, man. All good. It'd be nice if you could hang out, but if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Hey, we keep it clean in here, Mr. Outdoors.
Yeah.
At least in the chat,
Yeah, we're not adult, fully in here.
right. Daytime TV.
Yeah, we're still on daytime TV. Yeah.
You wanna hang out at night with us?
Yeah, find us at night.
It's up to everybody that's in here, and you'll find us at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to come after hours.
Just so you know,
steaks.
Just so you know, Andolino, this is what Lauren does. She hasn't got a YouTube channel. She just comes and annoys everybody else.
Yeah.
Yep. I have Instagram. That's about it, and Facebook, but I don't really do. I don't do. YouTube.
I know. This is not really a terminology she likes, but she's a YouTube whore.
Yeah, well, I guess whatever. I just like to come bother everybody else.
We know. Your family, Lauren.
Well, you know, the good thing about crashing other people's party, you can leave when you want.
Right.
It's kind of hard to leave when you're the one throwing it.
Right.
No, you can leave. It just means everybody else is stuck in the middle of nowhere, not doing anything. Oh, the hell, where'd he go? Oh shit, where did I go? Where'd everyone else go?
Yeah. I thought it was his live. Well, it was until he shut it off. That's just us five sitting in an empty room.
Mod, how come you ain't popping in here, buddy? What are you doing?
Because
Can't
it's a
show
PG
more than
channel.
his ankle.
Oh, just because it's PG? Whatever.
That's all right, Mod. We don't mind looking at your ankle. We think it's rather sexy anyway.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
His ankle's probably hair, no more hair than the women. I'm sorry. I don't buy that. I'm all natural shit. I'm just nasty. Okay. You should not be able to French braid your armpit hairs when you're a female.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know. I know shaving's a pain in the ass. Trust me. That's why I got this. I got tired of freaking shaving. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you know they make creams for that.
Now that reminds me of some trips to the Mediterranean.
Oh God, yes. Well, you ever been to Spain?
Oh yeah.
They got them there too, brother.
Numerous times.
Hold on, Donna.
They ain't talking about
You got
blonde
that
hair.
backwards.
I'm talking about thick, dark hair. You know. Yeah.
You got that backwards. It says, Ian, if that's the case, then I turn into Cinderella. No, if that's the case, Donna, you turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
You're already Cinderella.
Yep. 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 That's it. Oh man.
I hear you.
Czar. Nice name.
And we get a sniff from Lauren. That's a lot to add to the conversation, girl.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I feel.
Well, you might want to plug that robot up. You digitize it.
I tell you, Ian, if you're waiting for a kiss from a prince, you're going to be a frog for a while, mate. I've seen your ugly ass. I ain't kissing you, mate.
I don't know. Most princes nowadays, you end up with a dick in your ass.
Oh, come on.
Without a kiss or a wraparound. Oops, I'm sorry. That slipped.
Yeah. All right, you know what? I think I should get out of here and let you go live.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna say I gotta get out. I'm gonna go start dinner, so I'll come bother.
Yeah.
Hey, Lauren, I'll be around in about 2 days.
2 days.
Oh my god.
What am I having for dinner?
Chicken, I think, is what I'm doing.
In 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You're gonna have my meal prep with broccoli.
Oh God, I'm not coming then.
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy.
Brussels
Thanks for
sprouts and
having us, mate. Thanks for having us, mate. You go warm a Pop-Tart.
All right.
Gosh.
I tell you what, Gaffy, you can get here in 2 days. I'll make sure you got WIC vouchers, okay?
Mate, if I can get there in 2 days, I want you to have moonshine ready.
Well,
Right? 'Cause I'll
hey,
need it.
at least you have cereal, milk, and cheese. Later on,
All right. See you later.
All right. Peace out, people. Thanks, everybody in the chat. Love y'all. See you later.